we are going to continue with the next presentation, which will be given by Miroslav Svítek from the Faculty of Transportation Sciences at Czech Technical University. He focuses on smart transportation systems and smart regions. Professor, is Europe ready for the digital era? Thanks for the floor and thanks for the invitation to this highly interesting conference. We should be aware of the digitization pillars because digitization is also closely linked to the European Green Deal. It can bring benefits to everyone because these technologies make our daily life easier. It can also provide benefits to businesses. And Europe is striving to promote a fair and competitive digital economy. And last but not least, digital technologies help the EU achieve the climate neutrality goals, as has been already mentioned. If we look at the goal of the digital strategy, it is to ensure that this transformation provides benefit to the wide public, towns, regions, and businesses, and to contribute to fulfillment of climate neutral Europe by 2050. What is interesting for us is that the Commission has committed to make this decade the European digital decade, and this is also linked to the European financial framework for 2021 to 2027, designed for digitization, amounting to 7.5 billion euros. What does digitization contain and what areas there are? It is the European data strategy, the Digital Services Act, European Industry Strategy, Digital Markets Act, cybersecurity, digital competencies, connectivity, and last but not least, high performance computing. This conference is about cities and towns. Cities and towns can use digitization to create the so-called digital twins of their territorial unit. What does it mean, a digital twin? You have a physical territorial unit, and we collect data and information. From this information, you can create certain models, simulate scenarios, and to create a knowledge base to better understand a city or a territorial unit. And this knowledge base can be further used for the so-called knowledge management. And we can come up with measures and interventions whose impacts can be verified first in the virtual world. And if this is confirmed and verified, then you can start implementing the measures and interventions in the physical territorial unit. Digitization of territorial unit means that these digital models need to be integrated. For example, we have the environmental digital model. Then we also have a model of social infrastructure, such as hospitals, universities. And then we have economic infrastructure, such as transport, business, and energy sector. And you have to integrate all these digital models. Then you get a digital model of the territorial unit, and you can then create the digital twin. What is the ambition of the European Union? It wants to create the digital twin of the Earth. It's called DESTIN-E, and you can see their ambitious goal. By 2023, the cloud platform should be launched for activation of the project and creation of the first 2 digital twins. By 2025, the plan is to integrate 4 to 5 digital twins. And by 2030, they should strive to create the digital twin of the Earth by merging the digital twins. They will be using various satellite technologies for this project. And this project should contribute to sustainability of the EU policy in the area of the environment. Another area I would like to mention are the European Digital Innovation Centers. In Europe, there are more than 450 digital innovation centers around Europe. And the ambition of the European Commission is to reduce the number of these centers. There should be only about 200 European digital innovation centers, including the ones that work on a cross-border basis. These centers should stimulate broad use of artificial intelligence to provide high-performance computing, ensure cybersecurity, both in towns and regions. If we look at the Czech Republic, we have a number of digital innovation centers. Let me mention the Czech Institute of Informatics, Robotics and Cybernetics. But there are other centers in Ústí, Hradec Králové, České Budějovice. And these European centers can substantially help our cities and towns. Universities are often situated in cities, and they have the necessary human resources and also the computing performance that can be used for cities and towns. And to conclude, I would like to show you other instruments of the EU which are part of the Horizon Europe program. In 2021 to 2027, the investment in the Horizon Europe program will amount to 95.5 billion euros, which is a lot. And one of the pillars is mobility, technology, innovative Europe, excellent science, and there are many opportunities from this, and the Czech Republic should use this program, and the Czech Republic should actively participate in the projects within this program. I would like to thank you for your attention, and I'm looking forward to the panel discussion.